Right, this is just a few hours work. As you can see, I've stripped it right back, storing everything I possibly can. Just like down in these big boxes. Not look terrible, they are just placed in. I've got a room to put them in to keep them safe. I'd undo all the wiring, keep all the lampposts and stuff. I probably won't be using these ones again, but you never know. Patronic lamps, keep them. How expensive them things are. These are by RM Electronics, keep them. As you can see, the loco shed has been emptied out of its detailing. Again, got the RM Electronic lamps to come off. Flats are still in place at the moment, so I've got to wait till all the loco sheds dismantle. Yeah, as you can see, I've just put them there just to keep them out of the way for a bit. Still the gardens, all the plants, everything's all going to come off, all the hecky, which is that's all coming off. There's still the turntable to get out and put back into its box. The cayenne M trees, I think they are, they're just going to go back onto the hillside where the violet bit is, just before I'm going to put them there. Still got these things to take off. I'm just storing these over here for now. And what I'll do when I come to doing woodwork, dismantling all the woodwork, I'm going to put plastic sheets all the way down here, totally covering all this section. As I say, it's going to be cut off about here. Everything from the tunnel is going to go. As I say, I'll put all plastic sheeting around here to protect it from dust, so no dust gets on here whatsoever. There's obviously some things I'm not going to keep. Yeah, as you can see, there's about 2 hours work so far, just stripping out. With regard to points, I'll probably just end up cutting these straight through the fish plates and then lifting them up. I'll just use a Dremel to cut straight through the fish plate. Trying to lift them, otherwise I end up doing too much damage. At least it's a free from the tracks, I can just try and prise them under very carefully. So let's save all the plants, all the hecky, getting everything off. And I'll let you know how it's progressing in the next video. Okay, this is the next day. Took the flats off. Everything's boxed up now. It's all in there. Trees are all in boxes. Just picking all the peckish stuff off and all the knock flowers and that. Just getting there. Turntables out. Just those 4 lights to come off, but I can't get them off until I lift that board out. There's all the backboard retaining walls still to come off. But yeah, it's getting there. It's sad, but it's a means to an end, isn't it? Right, welcome to Amberton on the Sea again. I'll probably just join this video, the other video actually, but so there you go. Anyway, it's been a couple of days. We're ripping all the tracks up, literally, apart from the points. I've saved them up there. I'm not going to use them on the next layout, because obviously I'll be using electrofog points, but that'll give me a good idea of what points to buy, as I can use them as templates if you like. I'm going to place them about. I've got 21 of them up there of all different types, well, mainly different types, and that'll give me a good idea of what points to get for the next rebuild of Amberton. As you can see, I've took out the turntable. That's all the tracks from the field yard. Some scrap. There's still this curve to be took out. So the loco shed's been took out now. The yard's gone. That's where the pits were. As you can see, it was all made of sand. All the bed was and painted and that. It sat on polystyrene. That's what I'm not going to do again, is cut holes out and place the point mortar straw. I'm just going to drill a little hole of about 6mm, and I'll probably go with the Pico C point motors or something similar. Hello and welcome to Amberton on Sea update. I do this video because it'll be running the same time as the model features in the magazine. As you can see, Amberton on Sea, town area, logo shed have all gone and been replaced with all this new baseboard. Excuse my little heater. I've run out of my big gas bottle and I thought, well, about a month or so's time it'll be warming up, so I'll get a bigger gas bottle when the prices come down. So that's okay for working in this little immediate area. Yeah, as you can see, it's all changed. So down here still remains the same. You can still see all the trees and the track is still in place. Yeah. There's a little hole there where the tracks go on the outside section. Got a few ideas about what I'm going to achieve. This is a little lift out section I've made. I'll just show you. Bear with me. This is just so I can get to the back of the tracks. When the tracks in, I can get in then and I can just take that out and just clean all the track work up. That's the idea. It'll be a lot smoother than that when I've finished. Yeah, as I was saying, I've got an idea about what I'm going to be doing. That's going to be the filler yard. That's 12 foot from the top there all the way down. It's 12 feet. When that's completed and all the tracks and point motors are in place, another section on top here is going to be built, another baseboard at a different height. That'll be the loco shed sitting on top of there with the entrance to the tracks down there, so it'll have its own filler yard at the very back and feeding forward. It'll end here and then from here all the way down and round to join up with both tracks from the seafront. To join up with the seafront and the outside tracks, they'll all be on a viaduct all the way around here and connect up to the filler yard there. So you'll have a town scene all the way through to the small village scene and the viaducts joining together, then a 4-track viaduct all the way down. That's what I hope to aim for. It'll be DCC, and I'll keep you posted on updates as I do them. All the timber frames is 4x1 and 3x1, and the plyboard is 18mm. Exterior plyboard I've used. It's the same materials I've used for the viaduct scene, which you can't see, which is behind the sheets, which is protecting the model there from all the dust, hopefully, but it's not be 100%. I've had a good hoover up. It's still a tip, but yeah, it's going to be a very slow build. I think it's going to be a challenge, and hopefully a lot better than the old Amberton. So keep looking out for updates, post comments, feel free to subscribe and anything else you want to do. But yeah, over the next few years you can see the transition from the old Amberton on Sea to the new one. So until next time, bye for now.